Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. This is my Thursday Thoughts Day, and I like to base these topics on what I see in the group, what I see on LinkedIn, what I see on YouTube, and what's coming in from my clients. And of course, always what's going on in my personal life also is always feeding into my Thursday thoughts. So, what's the most difficult thing for most people is getting out of the limbo. Limbo is what causes anxiety and overwhelm. When you're not sure what your future holds, you're not sure what you want for your business, you're not sure what decisions to make. And let me just check to make sure I'm on live, that I'm streaming into the right places. I see and get so many questions about, I'm not sure if I should open up a brick and mortar location. Should I be working out of my house? Should I hire someone? Should I fire someone? Should I hire a virtual assistant or should I hire one in person? What stream of business should I go after? Should I go after contractors, realtors, my local neighborhood people? How do I get business? Should I do Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest? There's so many choices to run a business on how to market yourself. What should you say to a client? How should you price yourself? What is a good price for your level of experience, your location in the world? Questions, questions, questions. That's basically what goes through your own head all day. That's what goes through my head all day. And that is what my group program is all about, Profit Insiders for Interior Designers. It is to help you, and I wrote some notes so I wouldn't forget things. First of all, be part of a supportive group that when you ask a question, there's someone there who actually knows the answer or knows someone who they can get the answer from, right? That's huge. You guys will post in my groups and ask questions, and a ton of people give their opinion about what they do in their business. But how do you know that it's the right thing for your business and the stage of business you're in? Whether you're a new interior designer or whether you're a more seasoned interior designer, there are always new decisions to make. And when we start to feel overwhelmed, we have too many clients, we don't know what to say back to that client communication, or that client is calling, or should I follow up with a potential client who seemed interested and now they're ghosting me? What do I do? All these decisions weigh on your mind constantly. And when you have these decisions weighing on your mind constantly, it increases anxiety and overwhelm. And it gets you to the point where some days you wake up and you're like, what am I doing? Why am I even doing this? Do I want to be in this business anymore? And I get that a lot from my clients who are just starting out with me. Like, I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. This is a lot of work, and I'm not sure what decisions to make and when to make them. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. That's what my associate coaches are here for, is to help you make these decisions and move forward. I want you to think about what you want your business to look like in 3 years, what you want your business to look like in 2 years, and then bring it back to a year from now. What do you want your business to be like? How much money do you want to be making? What kind of clients do you want to be working with? How much do you want to be bringing into your household as income because you're working so hard? How do you get people in your life on board with what you're doing and how you're doing it, and stop listening to the criticism or the self-doubt that, people's sentences seem to creep into your head and make you feel insecure about? This is a difficulty for everybody. I mean, I don't care who you are. I struggle from it as well. When you're growing a business, I think you always do. And even when you're growing a life, if you can't make decisions, it's one of the things that you will always struggle with anxiety and overwhelm if you're stuck in trying to make good decisions. There are times in my life where I'm trying to make decisions and I can't seem to make them, and that's when my anxiety and overwhelm gets the biggest, right? Should I go this direction with my business? Should I go that direction in my personal life? Should I give this certain advice to my children or to my friends or to my father, right? All these things weigh on your mind all the time, and if you have no one to bounce them off of, sometimes you get locked up and you just stay in the same place for years and years and years. I can't tell you how many designers I know who are in the exact same place financially with their clients, complaining about the same things that they've always, struggled with for 10, 15 years. And I always think to myself, why aren't they changing? Like, what benefit are they getting from staying in that place? Is it because that's now their identity, that they're always in overwhelm? Or is it something that they're just afraid to spend the money to get themselves over it, get past it? So if anything that I'm saying is resonating with you, I just want you to consider there's a solution. I help business owners, designers, and other business owners as well, but this is specifically for designers, this group, make decisions every single day through my business helpline, which is a walkie-talkie app right to my phone. It's part of all my coaching programs. It's part of my group coaching, Profit Insiders for Interior Designers. It's also part of my one-on-one coaching that you can message me, and as soon as I'm available, I answer your questions. So you don't stay in that anxiety limbo state for too long. That's the goal, to get you moving forward. I want your vision of your business 3 years from now to come true. I want you to have the business of your dreams, one that you balance your work and your life, which I'm always working on because I'm a workaholic. So I'm always working on balancing my personal life and my work. And I want the same for you. When you have someone to ask and get the answers, it helps you right away move forward. You have a supportive group to get true answers on what you need, just not fluff answers of like, yeah, rah, rah, shish, kumbad, you can do it, blah, blah, blah. No, we actually have solid answers to move you to the next step and to help you make a decision. Plus, the goal in all of my coaching programs is to double or triple your income. So if you're making zero, no, I'm not looking to triple it to zero. We're looking to get you over 100,000. If you're already making 40,000, we want to get you to 100,000. If you're making over 100,000, I want to double that, whatever it is, to 200,000 or more. In the Profit Insiders for Interior Designers group program, we have thrown in everything you need to be successful, to grow your business, get the decisions you need so that you don't have as much anxiety and you don't have as much overwhelm. It's kind of like, and I joke around about this, but I actually think it's true. I become almost like your work mom, right? When you're not sure what to do, I help you make decisions. We talk it through, the pros, the cons, and we do it all, not just in the sessions, but in between sessions. Besides laying out really clearly, how do you present yourself? How do you price yourself? What happens at a consult, or what should happen at a consult? How do you get them to sign for one of your service models? What service models do you offer that make sense for your clientele? Once you're working with the client, how do you do that effectively when they're not constantly texting you? How do you work with contractors? It just goes on and on. It goes on and on and on and on because there's so many facets of running a business. How do you do your bookkeeping, your accounting, your social media, your marketing? What platform should you be on? Like I said in the beginning, all these decisions are made during your coaching time with me. And in making these decisions, you reduce anxiety. You might go into a little overwhelm short term while you're learning new things, but then you come out the other side like, oh my God, like I can't believe I haven't been doing this for years. Many times people have cried, honestly, to say like, I can't believe I didn't go into one of your programs years ago. I've lost so much money. So if that's you, don't hesitate to fill out the application for Profit Insiders for Interior Designers. It starts August, I think, 2nd. It's 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, twice a month, the 1st and 3rd Tuesday of every month for a year. Yes, a year. Why did I make it a year? Because I used to make it 6 months, and it wasn't enough to help people once they started making money, the new decisions they needed to make, right? How do you spend that money? Is it on photography? Is it on insurance? Is it on lawyers? Is it on new equipment? Is it on hiring someone for your social media or your website? Decisions, decisions, decisions are what I do best when it comes to business. So I want to help you grow your business. If you are struggling as an interior designer to make the money that you want to make, have the clients you want to have, and have the flow and have your systems be such that serve you well, serve your life well, and serve your business well, then fill out an application, get on my calendar for a 20-minute application review call, and we'll figure out if it's the right fit for you. If it's not, I will tell you. I've told 2 people already that it is not the right fit for them. We have 8 people in the group already. I think I have 10 more people on my calendar to talk to. We are only taking applications for another, I think, week and a half, and then we shut it down, and I don't want you to miss out. I don't know when I'm starting the next group, so I will start another group, but I just don't know when. But get in now, because I don't want your vision of what you want your business to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, be the same. I want it to change. I want you to get the answers you need to make good decisions and to get yourself calm and running your business like a CEO. That's the goal. All right. I hope to see you guys on my calendar. Whoever is struggling, fill out an application and we'll talk. All right, everyone. I'll see you next week. Bye.